I'm Michael Fear.
I'm Hunter Hewitt.
Hi, I'm Travis Redmond.
And I'm Megan Cruzy, and we're Group 3, and our group decided to do Special Olympics. The reason why we have chosen Special Olympics is we are all involved in sports, and we value our ability to do that sport, so we wanted to give back to people that have a disability and that they're able to do that sport now.
The Special Olympics, a little brief history on that. It was founded by Eunice Shriver and Ann Burke in 1968, and the first Special Olympics games were held in Chicago. The mission statement of the Special Olympics is to improve the lives of people with intellectual disabilities everywhere, and in turn transform the lives of everyone they touch, building a better, more accepting world for all of us. The Special Olympics, a little bit of what they do. They recognize athletes with intellectual disabilities and celebrates their accomplishments. And according to the Special Olympics website, there are over 3 million athletes in 170 countries. And they offer year-round training and competition in 30 Olympic-type summer and winter sports.
And for the Special Olympics athletes, we decided to do a raffle drawing to help those athletes. We chose to sell these raffle tickets, and we had prizes that were things such as free buffets to CC's Pizza, a $10 gift card to Kroger, a $25 gift card to Reno Steakhouse, free combo meals at Wendy's, and a free Ponderosa buffet. And then we also had a gift that one of our members was able to get, which is Chad Ochocinco, a Cincinnati Bengals football player, his game-worn gloves.
We also had a CC's fundraiser night. We had a prize wheel where you spent $1 and you got to spin it. You could win things such as free buffets, free drinks, as well as other prizes. We held it from 5 to 9, so we were there for 4 hours, and all of the money that was spent on buffets and food there, we got 10% donated to the Special Olympics from those receipts.
For our marketing, we put up signs in some surrounding dorms, ADUC, and most academic buildings in places like by elevators and stuff like that. We also had a table in ADUC for 3 days. It was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this past week. We set it up during the lunch hours from 10 to 2, and we all took turns sitting at these tables, just dealing with the rush hour and trying to get donations and sell raffle tickets during that time.
The planning and organizing we did for our events was we had to create a day that would work good for CC's night with all of our schedules. We also had to find times that everyone could be at the ADUP table, and then we also had to schedule who was going to what place to get raffle donations, and as well as touching back with them and seeing if they were able to donate was a big planning process for us, as well as the flyers. That was a big deal with trying to get everybody to come to CC's night.
The roles for this team, what I had, I worked the ADUC table for 3 days, and I worked CC's night for a few hours. I was the MVP to solicit donations in ADUC. These guys wouldn't really speak up, so I had to just take charge. I did the presentation in a separate class to get donations, and we helped raise over $30 in that one class. I promoted this fundraiser to family and friends, and I made a poster to promote the raffle on the ADUC table.
I collected donations to donate with the raffle. I also organized the CC's fundraiser night and made sure that it worked with everybody's time, that everybody could be there some point during the night. I also made one of the 2 posters that was at the ADUC table. I put up some of the flyers in the buildings around campus. I also organized the production of the marketing flyer. I did the research in the background of the organization, and I also emailed Anna Logan to see if we could actually do this fundraiser for the Special Olympics.
Some of my roles included working the table in the Adrian Doran University Center, otherwise known as ADUC. I also helped work CC's night, as well as marketed the fundraiser to friends as well as teammates. Helped to collect donations for the raffle that we are to be holding the first week of December. And I also helped to make a promotional poster for the Adrian Dorn University Center table that we worked.
My roles for this team included having a special presentation with Travis Redmond in a different class to sell extra tickets. And for that class, we made a poster board that we used at our tables in the Adrian Dorn University Center for those 3 days, where I worked all 3 days there. And I worked a few hours at CC's helping the spinning board or whatever. And I provided the PowerPoint that we're using most of the slides for this presentation. I also helped market the fundraiser to family, friends, and
One
teammates.
of our goals for this is our goal was to raise $750. The reason we had such a large goal is because our team believes in the motto of go big or go home. As of today, our team has raised almost $200, and we're still taking up donations and selling raffle tickets. By doing this project, more people donated money rather than actually buying a raffle ticket, and we had a lot of people wanting to help in an actual Special Olympics.
Some things that went well for our Special Olympics project. The fundraiser night at CC's went really well. We raised a lot of money there. We also raised a lot of money at our ADUC tables throughout the 3 days we were there. And overall, we raised almost $200, which was pretty good, thanks to our lofty goals. That obviously went well. People were more generous than expected, and that was one thing that went extremely well. A lot of our money we got was from donations, more so than raffles, which is something we did not expect. Team communication was really well. We all met up at the times we were supposed to be, and everything went smoothly. Things we would change, we would ask for donations, and not the reason is because not many companies wanted to donate gift cards and stuff like that. And we would have more of us team members ask for the donations at these places.
Some lessons and advice for future teams that are going to be doing this project would be, first and foremost, to get started early. Do not procrastinate. That will just cause problems. Second, you need to set reasonable goals. And third, you need to make sure that the whole group is involved to make sure that everything flows very smoothly for your project. Appreciate your time and for all the donations that we have collected, and we love the Special Olympics.
Whoops.
During the rush hours for lunch, so we could get the most visible. Let me start that one over. So we put these. We had signs that we put up in the dorms, in ADUC, and most academic buildings, and we also had a table in ADUC for 3 days during the lunch hour, so the majority of people could see our table. And
Edit that out. Want me to do it?
you want to do this one?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I just thought of it, unless I'm and leaving.
Here, stop
Could
recording.
see the
Yeah.
table.
Alright, I'll go first. We ready?
Who's going after you?
You.
Bam, bam, bam.
Or-
Yeah, we can go like that.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Alright, so we ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you ready? You recording?
Mhm.
Alright.
There you go.
Boy, give me a couple minutes to recover.
Did you stop it?
Now it's going.
My roles for the team is I did a special presentation in another class with my teammate Travis Redmond to sell extra tickets, and we made a poster board for that class and for this presentation that we also used in ADUC. What are you laughing about?
Poster board?
Rewind!
Starring Hunter Hewitt, Megan Cruzy, Michael Fear, Travis Redmond. And yes, we do love the Special Olympics.